In the time before man knew fire, the world was a cold and harsh place. Humans lived in fear, unable to cook food, forge tools, or protect themselves from the darkness. But one titan, Prometheus, saw their suffering and decided to change their fate. Prometheus was a titan, one of the ancient beings who ruled before the gods of Olympus. But unlike many of his kind, he had a soft spot for humanity. He saw their potential, their struggle, and he wanted to help them grow. However, Zeus, the ruler of Olympus, did not trust humans. He feared that if they became too powerful, they might challenge the gods themselves. Prometheus knew that the secret to human progress was fire, the divine flame that only the gods possessed. But Zeus had forbidden humanity from having it. Still, Prometheus refused to let them suffer. One night, under the cover of darkness, he climbed Mount Olympus, stole a glowing ember from the sacred fire of the gods, and carried it down to earth, hidden inside a hollow fennel stalk. This single act changed everything. With fire, humans flourished. They learned to shape metal, build civilizations, and stand strong against the wild forces of nature. But Zeus was furious when he discovered Prometheus's betrayal. He saw fire as a power reserved for the gods, and now, thanks to Prometheus, humans had it. As punishment, Zeus ordered Prometheus to be chained to a desolate rock in the Caucasus Mountains. To make his suffering eternal, Zeus sent an eagle, the sacred bird of Olympus, to torment him. Every day, the eagle would tear out Prometheus's liver and feast upon it. But because Prometheus was immortal, his liver would regrow overnight, and the torture would repeat the next day and the next for thousands of years. Many years passed, but Prometheus never regretted his choice. He had given humanity the spark they needed to rise. Eventually, the great hero Heracles came across the suffering Titan during his 12 labors. Moved by Prometheus's endurance and defiance against Zeus, Heracles slew the eagle with an arrow and broke Prometheus's chains, finally setting him free. And so, Prometheus became a symbol of knowledge, defiance, and sacrifice. He showed that sometimes, to help others, one must face great suffering. His story has inspired countless myths, books, and legends, reminding us that the fire of progress always comes at a cost, but it is worth the price. Prometheus's story is one of courage and rebellion. If you enjoyed this tale, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more legendary stories.